What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Gran Scheme. This is Gran smoking it down live on a Thursday night. Good to see you guys in the chat. Ishan first. High Speed Pursuit, good evening to you. Q-Bug, good to see you. Doc82, how are you, man? Gonzalo Arboleta, what's up? Dr. Doob and Captain Alberta, yo yo. Hope everybody's doing well. I apologize right off the bat for the stream last night if you were in. Man, my computer just kept freezing up. Thought I'd restart it, jump right back in, but it took 10 minutes, 15 minutes for the computer to restart. By then it was like, not even gonna mess with it anymore. I just give up. What's up, Boost? Internet is back. That's good to hear. I mean, how did they do life before internet? It's crazy. Crazy that such a thing exists. Captain Morgan, please $1 for Save Century Owners Fund. Legacy in the house, lurking in the background. How are you, Legacy? Captain Morgan, did you you get yourself a Sentry and then find out that he's not very good? He does not look overwhelming for sure. What did you use for the Spectre nodes? Bunch of people. I just made sure I took off willpower and salve. Just don't have any regeneration going, and you should be good. Felipe Cruz, how are you, sir? Good game to you, sir. Thank you. Void or bust, Captain Alberta. I think Void does look the better of the two, but I fear that in order for Void really to be good, you're gonna have to have Sentry. Because you need to remember that the champions that we're fighting in uncollected mode are boosted a lot. And they're never that difficult once they get out of the event quest. I just briefly, before going live, saw something. It looked like Cameron posted something about his base attack. Void's base attack in our line chat, and if I saw that correctly, it looked really low. So I'm not holding my breath for him yet. Been blessed with a duped 5-star golden trash bin and a 4-star royal golden toilet flush bin as a bonus. Nice, congrats on that. Well, my my air server probably is going to be taking a snooze here in just a second, and I'll have to reset it. Tiffany XO, welcome to the channel. I don't know how long you've been making videos, but I'm glad I ran across your channel this afternoon. I enjoyed watching that. If you guys aren't already familiar with Tiffany, I just met her today. Watched her, she posted the fight against Uncollected Sentry and Void. And to be honest, I think she did better than I did on my first run. So Void was a difficult fight. So go check her channel out. Give her some love. Nice to have you here, Tiffany. Fear pun not intended. That is true. Won't go for him unless seeing him with Us normal. Yeah, fear pun was not intended, but sometimes I get lucky. What's up, John Wesley Thomas? D Money Squad just got done getting my butt kicked at 455 Modoc on Debuff Immune Mini Boss. Oh, yeah, you're going to be seeing him on Debuff Immune all over the place now, I think. I'm going to have to reset Air Server here in just a second after this fight. It's kind of kooky. Hate Void. Yeah, the thing that I went in and I did not pay attention really to how he was working first, and that was the problem. Because not only do you get penalized for any debuffs that you're carrying with you, he also is a walking Bane node. So he's got a timer up on the right-hand corner that when that timer expires, you're going to get the degen, just like on Bane. But the only way you can get rid of it is you have to hit him at a combo meter of interval of 10. And so I've only fought him once, but next time I go in, I'm going to be a little more prepared. It looks like you're going to have to do 7, 8 hits, something like that. Back off, wait for that timer to just get ready to expire, and when it's there, just like you would play Bane, parry him, whatever, start in your next combo, have a special attack ready, something. But I have a feeling he's going to get super defensive toward the end of that timer as well. Blade with Ghost Rider synergy. That's the answer for everything. Tiffany's link, just click by her name there, Doc. Well, I just reconnected the phone to Air Server and it didn't help, so I may just have to restart Air Server altogether. Let me do that real quick. Not even bothering to rank him up for Prestige, just do Modoc, keep the Prestige high the same, have Godly Defender. Sounds like a plan. Does sound like a plan. Alright, Air Server. King Josiah, how are you, man? It's been a while since I've seen your name in the chat. Yeah, Tiffany, I think it kind of clicked after I got my butt kicked by him. I read the description, and then I watched your video, and I watched General Maniac posted a video, and I watched a couple others. And then just watching where people are messing up, you know, then it begins to click. Okay, that's what I should have done, you know, or that's what they should have done in the fight. And so theoretically, I have a plan next time, but whether or not that plan works is an entirely different story. Hyperion is good for Void. With a 5-hit heavy, you time it well. Oh, I bet. I was also thinking, like, Drax would be decent. Phoenix is another that has a 6-hit combo. So those 6-hit combo champions would be nice. Not sure what's going on with Air Server now. Reset it, and it's not wanting to find it. Daniel Gomez, how are you, sir? And CPR, is that an I or an L? 92 with a face. Problems with Void. Blade with Ghost Rider synergy. He is the key that unlocks any door, isn't he? Well, for those of us who aren't, who don't have Blade, not quite so easy. All right, what is going on here, Air Server? It says it's there, it's recognizing it. All right, I may have to. I have to check the connection on the phone too. Should I rank Yellow Jacket or Mephisto? Mephisto is the better of the two, sir. Daniel, doing fine. Good to hear, man. Quake works great on Void. I'm running Suicides right now, so it was really what didn't go well for me. And I had just used all of my my units. I thought, you know what? Okay, well, I'm low on units anyway, right? Because of Labyrinth. And so I was low, and I decided, I'm going to push through this. This doesn't seem too difficult. Used my units on energy refills, got to Void, and then realized, oh crap, yeah, I didn't take my suicides off. So that was a problem. All right, I'm going to reset the phone as well and see if this will help things. It's always something, isn't it? Archangel works well against Void. Yeah. Yeah, because he's not immune, is he? It's kind of weird. I would think that he would be poison immune or something. Is the stream over? No, sir. It is not. It's just beginning. This is how we start most streams. Fighting with air server to cooperate, to behave, all that good stuff. Plan on going for Void? No. Tiffany, I'm saving up for Medusa. I've got 11 shots at Medusa. If he comes out... Well, see, Medusa will be out next week. So if I get her and have shards left over, and if he looks amazing, say I'm wrong on him and he just looks amazing by himself, then I may try for him, because I do have an Awakening Gem. But I'm not really planning on it right now. Suicides will be a no-no in all wars in a month or so, yeah. Fun stuff. Confused? Confused about what? Let me help you out, man. Bafflang! Gran, I see just now your vid on Hawkeye. It does not say in his bio for some reason, but his SP1 power drain never fails, I heard. Yes, that's true, even against Ant-Man. For some reason, the coding, I guess, on Hawkeye is different. It can glance the first hit. His ability accuracy can be reduced on the first hit, but that second hit with the arrow cannot be reduced. And I can't tell you why that is. What's up, Gran? Skull Girls is so fun. So ready to whoop event quests. Get 4-star. Get another. Yeah, I seen Dave playing that game. Not really my cup of tea. Doesn't look like. Alright, looks like we got things coming up here, maybe. Come on. Maybe. The game will open now. Not mirroring anymore. MCOC open and close. What is going on here? Turn the Wi-Fi off on my phone, make it force disconnect it. It's doing this weird thing again where like MCOC opens and closes automatically. There it goes, finally gonna open. This just had me dumbfounded. It like come up and then close, and then click on it to open it, it'll come up and then close. Weird. Alex42, what's up? B Manny, good evening, Mr. Warlord. Only the best of my friends call me that. Is Mephisto a good champ for Act 4? I think he could do Act 4. I'm not an expert on Mephisto, so you'll have to ask somebody else specifically on if there's any roadblocks you'd run into with him. But I don't have them myself. Who kicked? Darian. Boost. Troublemaker. Makes so many fights so much easier. Love Mephisto. Yeah, he's one on the list I gotta get. Gotta snag him. Alright, come on, air server. Let's go. Thank you. Are we gonna work? Are you gonna work? Goodness, the things we have to go through. Ta-da! We're running. We're up and running. All right, get in there. Let's get an arena. get this thing going. Way behind. I'm only 16 fights in. Gran opens a crystal at the end. Also, open a crystal at the end. I will open some PHCs. I'm not going to open any 5 stars. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. You old guys in the chat would get that reference. Opinion on collected. On uncollected in Act 5, is he easy? Oh, on the collector. No, he is not easy. Maestro is easy. But I tell you what. Since you get to fight the collector in the monthly quest, I would fight him over and over and over and over and over again. I don't care if you've already cleared the quest. Every time you get energy, if you've not already become uncollected, every time you get energy, get in there, get to the collector, fight the collector, use your entire team to die on him if you have to, but work on his animations, practice evading those specials. I did successfully evade his SP1 today 1 time. But otherwise, it's going to cost you a lot of resources to try to practice, quote-unquote practice, against the collector in 5.2. And so you really have been given a gift if you're not already uncollected. Saving uncollected for completion. I'm just using energy as I have it right now because... Oh, he's got that synergy. Hulk just got indestructible. What is that with the new Thor? I usually buy a bunch of refills and do a big push on completion, but I'm totally drained, B-Manny, so I'm just using energy as I get it. Just realized you had a rank 5-star Ghost Rider. I just did that today, King Josiah, and yeah, Alliance Quest is a breeze. I have Suicides on for Arena, and I'm 2/3 of the way through Alliance Quest thinking, I really need to drop Suicides, because these fights are over in 14 hits. I don't have time to get my regen off. So it's kind of it's a funny problem to have. Vex, I'm going to slap your hand, son, if you don't stop with the spam. What's up, brother? Doc Ock or Stark for Awakening Gem. Stark doesn't really need it. He doesn't, but he is in my opinion, a better champion. Legacy was lurking in the background here somewhere, but he can tell you about both of those. He's got them both at rank 4 if you want some specifics. Did 2 thing though on Heroic. Haven't gone far, but yes, right, slowly getting up there. All right, man, good. Weird as it sounds, I managed on a client's account to down 5.2 collector by almost 60% with Winter Soldier. Oh, dude, you got really lucky with the power drain RNG, didn't you? Winter Soldier OP confirmed right here. Stingrex 883, hello to you. Showing love. That's all right. You're welcome here any day, Vex. Good to see you. Steve Lee, hello. Anybody else having trouble with Quake on an iPhone X? I have a friend who just got the X, and he's saying he's really having a lot of trouble with Quake. Doing weird things when he's trying to block and parry. I told him it's probably the size of the screen and the difference there, but I'm not cool enough to have the X, I just have the 8 Plus. Big Diz, is that how you say that? Or Big D1Z? Anyway, hello to you. Big Diz, alright, got it right the first time. Good deal. Using a 3-star blade in AQ this week on map 5, too easy. I almost brought in my 3-star blade, but I figured it really wouldn't make a difference today because, and I'm glad I didn't, because again, I'm not hitting the judgments. They're dead before I can get through them all. I got 1 energy. Let's see if I can do a fight. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is Iron Man with power gain, power start 1. I'm going to try to let him regenerate a little bit so that I can get my regen off. But see, I'm 6,000 PI more than he is. Oh, I did the heavy first. Oh well. Yeah, he got a little bit. Anyway, 23 hits. If I didn't do that heavy first, he would have been down earlier, but it's just not long enough. Now, when we get to day 4 and 5, it'll be a different story, but yeah, day 1 is just kind of, yeah. I got arena fights that are longer than that. Happened like once or twice with Quake while on Android. Once or twice isn't bad, though, considering you use her for everything. Let's see, what did you say above? Or just replying to what I was saying. He was saying he was trying to parry and she'll attack or something like that. First time catching your stream. Does anyone know where Joel is, by the way? Big Diz, Joel's taking a break for MCOC. He did stream the other day, but he was playing Fortnite. Gonzalo Arboleta, thank you. I do enjoy Ghost Rider. He's a lot of fun. What are you guys talking about? 565 Blade or 565 Star-Lord? For Labyrinth or something else? I kind of missed that conversation. If you're talking Labyrinth, Star-Lord would be faster. Yeah. Please don't take Star-Lord to 565. Yes. Do not take Star-Lord to 565. That would be a terrible, terrible decision. Just take my word for it. Last time I said that, Kabam gave us rank down tickets. You missed your window, Alex. So I think what I'm going to do is, actually I'm not going to complete Uncollected. I'm going to do everything up to the last quest, and then I'm going to start working on the Heroic and the Master, so that I do not have to take Suicides off yet. I want to enjoy the speedy arena while I can. 2 paths left for Labyrinth. Captain Alberta, no. I completed it 100% Saturday night, Sunday morning. Like New Shine, I saw you ranked him up. Quake makes Dormammu look easy, unless he's on a stun immune, and then it's no bueno. Gwen was so painful for Miles. Doctor Strange for me. It took 4,500 units on that path. Alliance doesn't care about prestige. I want to finish my last 5 paths in 10,000 units. 560. Yeah, 565 Star-Lord is going to do it for you, but I mean, it's one area of the game, and in 6 months' time or so, you're going to have 2 565s that you can have decent prestige. You can bring them both in. I don't think it's worth it in the long run. I mean, you don't gain that much from Star-Lord by taking him up. I'll tell you, the biggest thing you gain having a 565 Star-Lord is not having to carry the dead weight in synergies. That's the only thing really that you gain. What masteries are suicides? It is the double edge and liquid courage. It causes you to have a constant poison and bleed at the beginning of the fight. Just finished 100% master, got my final basic. I need to take mutant to rank 5, Archangel or Iceman. King Josiah, I cannot answer that for you. Those are both great options. Personally, I think I would choose Archangel. But that immunity, I mean, Iceman is great. That's tough, man. I'll tell you what. Find a quarter here. Say heads or tails. Ready? All right, I got the result. You say heads or tails for Archangel, and then I'll show you what it is. It's the only place you're gonna get wisdom like this. Seeing you with that Guardians team, Gran, basically infinite parries. Yeah, it was great. Not just the parries though. The block proficiency, perfect block. I mean, that saved me a ton on Doctor Strange because I could just sit back there and block the first 2 hits of his L2 and then evade the third. And just sometimes I'd take 600-800 damage, something like that per hit. But most of the time it was just 0-0-0. Tails. Tails it is. I don't know if you can even see that, but it was tails, so there you go. Dominic, how are you, man? I have a bunch of insomnia issues and nerve damage, so combos over 200 I just can't focus unless I pause. Yeah. Well, what you can do though is just save up your L3. Throw off that third special attack and hit pause mid-animation. Take a walk around the room, go to the bathroom, get a bite to eat, come back, unpause, get a couple more 100 hits in, and do it again. That's how I beat Wolverine in Realm of Legends with a 3-star Star-Lord back in the day. I did about 400 hits at a time. Hey, it is taking him up now. All right. Glad I could help. Puru Kapoor. Notice that Star-Lord deals more damage with Guardians of the Galaxy synergy than the Mutant Synergy team. Can you confirm this? No. That's not true. What you saw there, if you're referring to my run, is most people use the Synergy team with a rank 4 Star-Lord because they need that Synergy team to get his attack, his base attack high enough to get the extended enrage timer. Because my Star-Lord was at rank 5 for a short time, I did not need those attack synergies to get the extended timer, so I chose instead to go with Guardians of the Galaxy because that gave me the highest possible block proficiency, and it allowed me to parry and to block more in the fight rather than trying to intercept the whole time. And so that allowed me to last longer and spend less. But as far as just raw damage output, if I had run the mutant team, I definitely would have done more damage with Star-Lord had I been able to maintain him in the fight, which I'm not sure that I could have, because with that team I would have been taking a lot more damage from blocking, and I would not have been able to parry throughout the fight. What do I want to do here? There you go. Level up is active. There you go. Yep. Ghost Rider, he helped me hit the last couple of level ups. Hey, I was in alliance with this guy, my previous alliance. It's funny. He's farming revives, fighting Winter Soldier, Realm of Legends. His damage increased more with Nebula and Guardians of the Galaxy synergy, but I have to believe you. Yeah, the mutant team is going to increase the frequency with which he gets critical hits, and the damage with which he gets the damage that he does with critical hits, and then with Magneto and Cyclops, it's going to raise his base attack a little bit, which for Star-Lord really doesn't matter a whole lot. That's a difference of like 10 hits or something like that. But the Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't give you any attack. I think it gives you 1 critical damage bonus, something like that, but it's mostly just block. It's defensive. What I noticed, though, is how much potions matter. Benefits so much doing going into a fight at 80 versus 40. Oh, it's huge. It's a huge difference. A huge difference. Yeah, I knew what you meant, Puru. Jared Williams, what do you recommend is the best way to get 5 stars or 4 stars? The best way is to join an active alliance that gets those kind of rewards, and then make sure you're grinding the feature and basic 4-star arenas to get milestones if you can manage that, and then just playing the regular content, monthly content, and regular story quest. I mean, that's the 3 major places you're going to get 4-star shards and 5-star shards. And then as you get more champions, you get to a point where every crystal you open, or 99% of the crystals you open, are duplicates. Then that's just going to increase the shards you're getting as well. Gran, what's your Punisher cutoff prediction? Sorry, it's not been over-asked. I usually don't post those things because I hate giving cutoffs, because if I'm wrong, I feel bad. What I will say is, if I were going for Punisher, I would plan to do about 4.5, even though I think that's probably too high. Open 4- and 5-star crystals is best to get 4- and 5-star champs. This is true. It's kind of like, how do you win a football game? Get more points than the other team, right? Everything comes down to arena, King Josiah. Yeah, you know this. I'd say Star-Lord takes more skill than a Gwen. Maintaining combos is more impressive than doing 200 hits. Than get hit than 200 hits. Yeah, I mean, but you can... I mean, 200 hit combos of Star-Lord is still going to do a lot of damage. I mean, looking back, there were only a handful of fights that I actually soloed. I mean, that X-23 fight was... You had to solo. There was no other option there. If you messed up anywhere in the combo, it's over, you know. Even if I had her down 99% and lost my combo, fight's over. She wins. So, Roberto Ramirez, saludeme. Welcome, sir. Mandap Bista, just do 10 million in basic to be safe every time. Every time, yes. That'll do it until it doesn't. I mean, honestly, I got off easy, okay? I am one of probably very few people who are going to clear Labyrinth 100% with a rank 5 Star-Lord. And so I'm one of very few people who get the benefit of that attack potential and the block proficiency that made it possible to do some of the things that I did in there. And so I don't take that for granted. I'm not claiming. I would never claim to say, you know, look how amazing I did in Labyrinth. You know, I had a tool given to me to make what I did possible as easily as it was possible. There's no way I could have done it like that had I not had that rank down ticket and been able to take him up. So. Dragoon is this guy's name. Ristic. It is a sexy GR. When are you going to get yours, man? Stavi27. Ghost Rider is a rank 5, level 65. He's signature 90. So not quite maxed out. I need 109 more signature levels to have him really maxed out. But yeah, he's new today. Just went up this afternoon. As soon as the Glory Store reset, I went in there, grabbed 5 Alpha Catalysts, and ranked him up. Jealous of the people who had rank 5 Star-Lord and ranked them down after they were done. Did mine 100% on November with rank 4 Star-Lord. It was alright anyway. Yeah, Amanda, I was planning to go in anyway. My plan was to start Labyrinth today, because I wanted to wait till MODOK's lab was done. You know, Wednesdays are hit and miss for me, so I had planned on today, Thursday night, after MODOK's lab was done, to start my second path of Labyrinth. And I was going to do it with rank 4 Star-Lord. It's just I'd been waiting on him for a long time. Finally got him. Finally, I used the generic from 5.4 on him and pumped some 6 stones into him. And this was the day it was going to start. And, you know, then we got the news about rank down tickets. So, what the heck, man? Use what's given to you and jump in. Did you mention something in chat earlier about your next rank 4? My next rank 4 is going to be Medusa. I'm not even going to say if. I'm going to get her. Got to. Have to. I mean, I'm going to have 11 crystals. You got to get her in 11 crystals. Got to get her in one crystal. Yep. So, Medusa. I think Void or Sentry is worth going for as a featured. Zach Morris. Sentry does not look promising right now. I was tempted to open one, but after seeing what I've seen, I've decided I'm not gonna hold on to my crystals. I'll have to wait until Void actually comes out in a crystal and people get him and get to play with him to make a decision on that, because I mentioned a bit ago, you really cannot judge a champion's ability by how the AI plays that champion in a greatly boosted event quest. The AI plays differently than you do, and you're not going to get the boosts that the AI gets there. Waiting on 2 Mystic Catalysts. Keep pulling Science and Skill. That's frustrating. I actually, for the first time in probably 6 months, popped some Tier 4 class Catalyst crystals. I opened 6 of them because I needed 4,000 Mystic shards, and I opened 6 total to get them. So I've got 3 Mutant, a Tech, and a Cosmic in Overflow now, but the Mutant and the Tech are probably just going to expire. Add me, please. Steve Lee, don't just offhand add people in the game, but I'd love to chat with you in the chat here anytime you are available. Ghost Rider destroys the event quest. Yeah, the Sentry. There he is, the man himself. Sorry I've been bad-mouthing you, man, but you're just not as cool as I'd hoped you'd been. We did too, Dale. Had a couple one-shot him. Let me just pop 1 crystal, and then out comes the Sentry. Aiden Reyes. How much do you think Sparky will go for in the arenas? A lot. I would plan, personally, to do... I would do 6 million. I think I am going to do 6 million, depending on what my schedule looks like. I need Sparky. I don't have him yet, so I'm planning on 6 million, and hopefully that's enough. 10 science and overflow. Need yourself a big head. Did you get MODOK, Dubes? Alex, that's the one nice thing about Storm. I did not bait his specials at all. Oh, you're talking about Labyrinth. Sorry. Are you talking about Event Quest or Labyrinth? I assume you're talking about Labyrinth, in which case you picked a really bad time to fight him too, because he's in full moon. Alexis Castillo, hablo español, un poquito, but not enough really to carry on a conversation. Glad Void is science. I was expecting skill. Yeah, I didn't really have any expectations. It's hard to have any kind of expectations on these things anymore. They've kind of pulled the carpet or the rug out from under us on a couple of champs in the past. So going out all out on Sparky, doing like 7.5. I think that would do it. I think so. I don't know. Ooh, is 6 gonna be enough? Trying to think of, what did Starlord, didn't he go for like 8? No, that was when he was feature. Never mind. Not basic. Can't rank for MODOK for 25 T1 Alpha Shards. And where can you get T1 Alpha Shards? 4-star from the GMC, okay. What's up, Cameron? In Labyrinth, Moon Knight, hated him, thought it was a good month, he was in his period right. He went to full moon the day after I fought him, but yeah, you really want him either in waning or waxing, and you want him in high tide power gain, so that you can push him to his L2. Most science champs don't really have debuff effects, right? Yeah, I mean most. I mean, you've got some that do. Running map 3. As badly as I need some tier 1 alphas, map 3 does not sound bad. If I get Medusa, I've got all the tier 4 class catalysts I need, but I will need 5 tier 4 basics to get her from 1-1 to 455, and I will need 13 or 14 tier 1 alphas, I believe it is. DA Contest Legend in the house. I am doing well, sir. Hope you are too. You did it on power gain? It was a slaughter? How many units do I need for 524? Come on, man. I suck. Need advice. You asked me that last night, Trickster. I'm gonna give you the same answer I said last night. I can't give you a unit amount because I don't know what your stash looks like, and I don't know how badly you suck. I would say just get in there and start. I mean, if you got some champs you can spare that aren't going to be locked up, you don't need them in AQ or AW, get in there and start. If you get stuck on a path, get into arena, grind arena, get some units, push a little bit further in the path, and get it done. Or beg your alliance to give you revives and potions. Maybe you can convince somebody to help you out. Fatigue, stun, concussion. Yeah, exactly, Falstaff. I was thinking that. You also have Fury on Hulk. Yeah. I mean, if you push me, L Trickster, I'll just, you know, I could tell you 15,000 units will get you through that content. Map 3 is brutal on 5,000 prestige. Day 1, 28,000 PI, Agent Venom, minimum, lifesteal on blocks. I think I would struggle on map 3, man. It's been forever since I've played map 3. curious, what do you think I should do with my 500 plus free crystals? Keep saving them for when something challenging comes out that I don't legend run. Got it. Oh, it's got an ellipsis at the end. That means he's thinking. I'm waiting to see what's coming after that ellipsis. Six stone farming, yep. I'm telling you, if I still had a 565 Star-Lord, I'd be doing it. I'd be searching for that that symbioid or adaptoid, whichever one it is, that gives out 30 tier 1 alphas. I'd be all about that right about now. Should have just put a period. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'd save it. I mean, there's no reason to open it. I mean, what are you going to get out of them? You're going to get gold crystals? A crystal within a crystal. You're going to get potions. You're going to get some energy refills. I mean, energy refills would be nice, but otherwise you're just going to be dumping a bunch of potions down the toilet. How can you tell your skill? Mine depends on sleep. Sometimes you can watch me play amazingly, and other days I play booty, plus phone is getting worn out and isn't as sensitive. How can you tell your skill? I would say, can you get through your content without spending a whole bunch? What is going on, Omega Mutant? If you guys are not aware, Omega Mutant actually did a face reveal. Was that yesterday? Man, my days like run together. You get my age, things get blurry. Did a face reveal on his live stream, I believe it was yesterday. Yeah, it makes sense, Cameron. I think I probably would farm still anyway. When I have resources in overflow that are going to expire, I mean, you might as well use them, right? Didn't you just dupe you just awakened Star-Lord, didn't you, after you started Labyrinth? Better lighting for today's stream? I didn't catch it today. Had a kind of busy afternoon. Still trying to get a 5-star Hyperion, the Sentry. Why do you need Hyperion? If you're Sentry, are you admitting that Hyperion is better than you are? Let me just stand back here while you stunlock me, Moon Knight. Thank you. Goodness. Let's do it again. There we go. I think it was an unawakened Moon Knight. I'd have been dead. Go away, Sentry, you suck. Oh, funny. Just saw the face. What a beautiful man. Yeah, no, I mean, you had to expect... It's kind of surprised. You get when you hear somebody with such a smooth voice, like, I mean, Omega Mutant. I mean, he's right up there with the B Manny for like a voice that, you know, will put a baby to sleep. You know, so you expect them to have a face that's made for radio. That's the saying. But no, he surpassed expectations. Well done, Omega Mutant. Or should I say, well done, Omega Mutant's parents. Got map 3 crystal, and you got your T1 alpha out of it. We got 2 lesser ascendant crystals today from Summoner Advancement, and I was thinking, oh, we might actually have a shot of getting a T1 alpha out of this thing. Nope. Tier 3 basic and Tier 3 mystic. Wonderful. More to go into the overflow. B-Manny sounds like the voice of an angel. He is the voice of an angel. Fallen angel, but still an angel. Atava, can I Skype you? Not today. Maybe someday. You gotta buy me dinner first. I did see you in Gato's stream earlier this morning, though, however, so nice to have you here. Some dude wanted me in the B-Manny to tell banana bedtime story. I saw that in your stream, Cameron. Yeah, it's funny how quickly things turned around with Glory, because at first in our alliance it was like, if you guys aren't spending all of your glory on Tier 2 alpha shards, you need to be, and then all of a sudden it's like, everybody glory's resetting by 5 T1 alphas. You did Skype Gato, very cool. You know, I think Gato's happy. Gato told us from the beginning, look, even if Sentry sucks, I'm getting Sentry and I'm ranking Sentry. Well, he got exactly what he asked for. He's going for Void as well, because these are his 2 favorite champions in the comics. So he's wanted them for a long time, and now he's gonna get them. And the dude is just way overdue for some feature champion pulls. Dylan Grant, hey buddy, what's going on? I hope you're having fun in the new monthly event. Going for any future champs soon. Next Thursday, I am opening crystals for Medusa. Hopefully I'm opening Crystal for Medusa. I only need her once. It would be amazing if I could get her on first try. With a decreased cost of T1A, I can get 5 and still get 2 T, 2A deals, and 3 every other week. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Once map 6 started, handing out T2A shards, T1A, in the Glory Store made more sense. Yeah, I mean, it's still... I still think they need to make Tier 1 alphas more readily available. It's nice that they're cheaper in the Glory Store, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Not when it takes 22 Tier 1 alphas to rank a 5-star from rank 1 to rank 5. 22, right? 5 for the first 2 levels, 6 for the second 2 levels. That is a lot. Still squeeze in 2 T2A shards. Yeah, I've not been the last couple weeks because I've had some in overflow, and I'm trying to make sure that I've got my my potions, because I'm low on units. I don't need to be spending units on potions if we decide to push in war. I need to have a cushion, so I usually grab the level 5 one each day if I've got glory left over. Last couple weeks. Saving for Blade. I only have 16,000 shards, but hopefully I can finish 5.3 and 5.4 plus uncollected monthly. Maybe even Road to Labyrinth to gain as much as possible. Good luck. Good luck to you. Yeah, I'm just a few shards away from 7 tries. I said 11 earlier, and that was not right. 7 tries at Medusa. I've got 100, just under 105,000 shards. So if I can get her in just 1 or 2 crystals, then I will save for Blade. Unless the February champs, whoever those are, look amazing. I mean, like Gladiator Hulk, is he supposed to be in February? If he's in February, I may say screw Blade and get Hulk. But because I don't have an Awakening Gem for Blade, I'd have to get him twice. I do have an Awakening Gem for Science. The problem is I don't have any stones. I don't have any signature stones for Science anymore. They've all gone to Quake. And I have about 60 skill signature stones. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do there yet. Haven't used Glorion Potions since the T2 Alpha was introduced. That's because you're just awesome. I need them. I mess up too much. I don't like spending units in war. It feels bad to have to spend units in war. I don't like it. Hurting for T1 Alpha, finally understand what you all been bitching about, right? Welcome to our world. $50 Science Stones. Yeah, I've used just about... I've got 20 Mutant that I am not going to use on Storm. I've got a rank 3 to 4 Mutant Gem and 20 Mutant Stones, but I don't have an Awakening Gem. But I mean, I'm holding on to them because eventually I will have Archangel or Iceman awakened. I've got 20 some Tech Signature Stones, which I'm not going to put into Star-Lord because he doesn't need them. And then I've got 60 or 60, 65 skill and almost 60 cosmic and a cosmic awakening gem. So all that's going to Medusa. Magic just hit exactly 7,000 prestige at Sig 142. Nice. I'll do an online stream for Medusa. That would just be a short stream. Probably go live right at noon Central, which is when the crystals drop. $89 Cosmic, 66 Science. Are you going? Well, you haven't been saving. I imagine you're gonna at least try one for one Medusa, right? B Manny. What's up, Monkey Flower? Been sitting on 5-star Mutant Awakening Gem for 6 months, I think. Yeah, it'll get used. It'll get used. Got a Tier 2 Alpha and Overflow will expire before Medusa is here. Think Hyperion is worth rank 4 unduped? Cameron, what do you think about that? Personally, I would not. I wouldn't want to. I'd want to know what else is in your inventory, or what other champions you have, because definitely you do not want to let a Tier 2 Alpha expire. I mean, that I would rather rank 4 an unawakened Hyperion than let a Tier 2 Alpha expire. But I really wouldn't want to rank up an unawakened champ, unless it was like a double immune for utility that, you know, nobody's going to touch my top 5 anyway. But if you've got a pretty solid top 5, then maybe. Five shots at Medusa. Gonna get him. Gonna get her. Aaron C., what's up? Gonna try to get one shot at her. Been horrible at saving lately. Yeah, man. You mentioned the Inhumans team, and it's like I would love to then get Black Bolt and Karnak to rank 5, but I don't want to use the alphas. I don't want to use the alphas on 4 stars anymore. If I pull Quake from a 5-star, would she be worth the Awakening Science Gem I have? Yes, Dylan. At this point, I still think she's the best Science champ in the game. I used an Awakening Gem on her, and I have 0 regrets. 7221 prestige. That's sick, man. You're way above me. I'm not even quite 7,000 yet. Cut off 7447. Oh, that's your prestige. Gotcha. I don't know how you got your champion's signature level so high. Goodness gracious. I need to pull my champions a few more times. What is up, Glory Man? Good to see you tonight. B Manny, I'm at 220,000 for 4 months. I'd be looking at prestige or continuing ranking champs that help. I think I answered that question. I don't know if it was you or somebody else last night, but yes, B Manny. So I'll let you, if he wants to type, I'll let him give you his input there. Have you seen the base damages of 455 Old Man Logan? It's crazy. I have not, Aaron C. You need to do a video. I'm sure that his damage can be insane if you build those pacifism charges and then go berserk. I mean, it has to be when you got 6 or 7 furies and cruelties on him. He's got to hit like a tank. B-Man, you may sound humble, but he whips out that banana prestige everywhere. Humility, I like it. I too am extraordinarily humble. Won't even hit the extended timer as a rank 5, but each fury increases it. What? He won't hit the extended timer as a rank 5? His base attack is not over 2,000? At rank 5? Or you mean rank 4? Props to you for being so patient answering inane questions often repeatedly. That's part of the package deal here, Dale. Got to be good answering questions. Plus, having 5 kids has helped a little bit, I think. It is you, Jeff Goldblum. Can you picture D? Well, D's are Brian Grant's thing, not my thing. Rank 4 base attack 1554 something. Just saw. Oh, that is ugly. Can you picture Blade as a rapper? I've got a pretty good imagination. I probably could do that if I tried hard enough. What's up, Real Deal? How are you tonight? And when's second path of Labyrinth going down? Got 29 children. Yeah, you know it. Some of them are older than you. 5 kids. I thought you had 4. Calm down, Gran. It won't be the dog. Yeah, I got 5. You didn't know that? Got 3 boys and 2 girls. Yeah, Aaron C. Unfortunately, the Labyrinth, the Enrage timer doesn't take into account his damage potential. Christian Mate just subbed. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Hate fighting 455 Spark with Blade synergy plus suicides in arena. Usually only fight him with top 5 stars. Yeah, he's crazy. Usually when I fight him, I think I've got Quake in there, and I always pair her with him so I don't have to worry about it. Who are you saving 5-star shards for? Medusa. Yeah, his that's one of the things I hear about him a lot is that his regeneration is not great, but that's because people compare him to Wolverine. And yeah, his regen is not Wolverine's regen. But he is a very good champion to run with suicides because he shrugs off the double edge, and his constant regeneration is more than enough to make up for the liquid courage. So yeah, there's that. Excuse me while I get beat up by Ant-Man. There we go. Is Legacy one of my kids? No, he is not. But I do have kids older than he is. Moxie Jane, welcome. Video made by Legacy can be understand the drama about his age. Yeah. I mean, you're allowed to your opinion. I mean, everybody's got an opinion in the matter. Also, those bleed over 30 to 60 second nodes do very little damage. Oh yeah, imagine him with Coagulate and the Mutant Mastery. He'd be bleed immune. Wouldn't be worth the Mastery points, but he'd be bleed immune. Gran, if I don't get Blade by February 28th after my wife's birthday, 565 SL going into Labyrinth, no other choice. I mean, if it's your wife's birthday, do it for her. Rank the Star-Lord. Doing this for you, honey. How much shards do you have for Didster? Didster? Assume you're asking about how many shards I have for Medusa when she comes out. I've got just under 105,000. So 7 tries. I don't think I'm going to get 15,000 in the next week, but it's doable. It's possible if I were to do all the event quests, I think, and just grind like crazy in Arena, but probably not going to happen. Hey, you're welcome, Moxie Jane. Anybody's welcome in the chat. Well, we just do want to keep it civil. No reason to stir up the controversy anymore. Everybody knows it. I mean, everybody knows what's going on. Everybody's seen everything, so it is what it is. After her birthday, got it planned out, make her happy. Give me a week to rip that crap out. You did. There you go. That's what you do, honey. Anything you want for the next 3 days, I'm all yours. But then after that, I get 3 days to do Labyrinth 100%. And make sure you catch her when she's in a good mood. Underrated champ, Old Man Logan. Beast. I think they're both underrated. But here's the thing. They're in a class with champions that are much, much, much better than they are. So even though they are underrated, they definitely are not as good as their peers. Exactly. Mutant class is stacked. Donnie Banner, welcome to the chat. Love my rank 3 Old Man Logan. Yeah, I've said since he's come out that he's better than people give him credit for. But I've said that about Ant-Man too, and people don't believe me on that one yet. Arshan Gaming, search me. Want some profile advice? Well, if you just ask, I can help you out, but I don't want to search anything right now. I'm behind in Arena. I got to get some progress made here, man. Beast helped clear Road to Labyrinth. Time I did not have much options for champs, but he did the job. Yeah, he's good. Much as I like that Ghost Rider has a guaranteed judgment with Blade in there, I think I may leave him out for Ultron. For rank 4? Why would you choose Ultron over Ghost Rider? That just saddens. That saddens me. Rank 5, Sig 99 champ. I just like, or Ant-Man, just like the champ. Yeah, I mean, he plays smoothly. He's very simple. I like him. Always liked Ant-Man. Should I take 5-star Archangel to rank 4? Yes. Easy question, easy answer. Yes. What's up, Beto? Omega, I thought you stuttered there for a second. Give me your AAAA, Ron. You done messed up, AA, Ron. Can anyone tell me who I should bring to Labyrinth with my 4-star Star-Lord? Synergies included. Do an easy path. Dylan, you're going to need 3 attack synergies, which means you're going to need a 4 and a 5-star Magneto and a 4 or 5-star... Actually, you need is it 5-star Cyclops? Because a 4-star doesn't quite get you there. A 5-star red Cyclops or a blue Cyclops. Or you can use 2 yellow jackets and an Ant-Man. And then the third synergy, you want either Wolverine with the mutants or Ultron with the yellow jacket and Ant-Man. Oh, okay. You're going to leave out Blade and bring in Ultron. Okay, yeah, I can get behind that. With you on Ant-Man. So glad they nerfed Ant-Man. Falstaff, I was so excited when they announced that they were going to buff Ant-Man, that they were going to increase his chance to place a fatigue. I thought that was awesome. I was so excited about that, ready to test it out as soon as it dropped. Open the game up, pull up Ant-Man, check out his stats, and they raised it 1%. 19% to 20%. He is now OP. Is 23 million enough to get 4-star Sentry in the arena? Right, Cole Rodriguez? I think so. If it's not, that would set a new record, and with the feedback we've been seeing today, I don't see it happening. Oh, 4-star Star-Lord. In that case, yeah, you're not gonna get extended timer. I'd do a full out mutant crit team. Get as much damage in as you can before you die. Ramesh Tavasuja, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen your name in the chat. Open to Sentry Crystal. Well, what'd you get? Old Man Logan has a 6% attack synergy with Hulk. I did not know that. Right, Cole Rodriguez, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Two-star Magneto. Sorry about that, man. That's usually how my crystal luck goes when I pop those crystals, and yet I still don't learn that it's not worth the units. Internet sucks at the moment. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Even I have to grind while watching your stream. Grinding goes easy. Hey, thank you. That's why I stream. It makes grinding easier. Gabriel Rodriguez got a 5-star Sentry. Is he any good? At least Prestige. Gabriel, he looks to be one of the top Prestige champs. But as far as his damage, his, what shall I say, quality as a champion, he does not appear to be great. But I'd say give it a few more days and see if we can get some decent content put out on YouTube. All right, Mr. Warlord, gonna go say hi to BG, then head to bed. 6 a.m. comes early. It does indeed. Good night, B-Manny. Probably only going to go 18 to 19 million for Sentry. Yeah, there's been only a few champs that have gone higher than that. I mean, and he's been really hyped. But since he's paired with Void, and we're getting some negative chatter about him right now, I would think that he would go a little lower. If either one of them is going to go over 20, I think it's going to be Void. Captain Marvel, Prestige, trash. Yeah, compared to a lot of these newer champs, most of the older ones are in the toilet. Ranked up 5-star Blade to rank 5, is that okay? Well, I guess so. Lots of people are doing it. Great prestige, great champion. I'm sure your alliance will love it. Pray for the synergy. Yeah, I think if you're planning on ranking up Sentry, you're gonna need to plan on getting Void too, and vice versa. Titan, what's up? Doing well, man. Just trying to get a little bit of arena in tonight. Way behind, as always. Is Blade 565 good or Spider-Man Stark Enhanced good? Both. They are both good. If you're asking which one you should take to rank 5, I cannot answer that question for you. It just depends on which one you like better and which one is going to work better with the teams. Your alliance is for Loki. Really? Have I ever been in 4 Loki Alliance? Yeah, once or twice. Been thinking about using my 5-star tech gem on Nebula and taking her to rank 4. Not sure yet, though. Aaron, I played around with that idea. I've just actually taken her to rank 4 unawakened because I don't have a gem. At least, well, I didn't at the time. I do now, a generic, but I'm not going to use it on Nebula. Anyway, I was playing around with the idea of taking her to rank 4. She's not a bad option. If you want a rank 4 double immune champion, Nebula is not a bad option. She's good. I like her. Hey, Geek Arts, how are you, man? How are things in your part of the world? Do you have 565 champion? Yes, I do. Just ranked up Ghost Rider today to rank 5, level 65. Having a lot of fun with him. I have Ultron too, but he's not my favorite to use. Hate that auto evade. Yeah. So Nebula's damage potential is the highest out of the robot characters, and she doesn't have the dumb auto evade. So I mean, the only other double immune that I would really put over her would be Iceman. So yeah, there's that. Ghost Rider, yes. Ghost Rider. Yep, right there. See? Gotta love these guys and their BS. They have no clue. Real deal, are you talking about the 4 Loki? Are you talking about asking me if I was in 4 Loki? What do I want to do here? Guess it doesn't really matter. Yes, sir. Ghost Rider went up today. Should I rank up my 5-star Ultron to rank 4? If you use him a lot, sure. Let's duel. I'm not doing duels today. I did 75 duels yesterday. I'm not doing any duels again for a while. Did I see Seaton's pull? I did not, Titan. What did he get? Did he get Sentry? Ghost Rider's Prestige? I don't remember exactly. I want to say he's at Sig 90 right now. I think he's 9,400 Prestige, something like that. Do you know Legacy 69? No, but I do know Legacy 69. Just giving you a hard time, man. I am in 4 Loki, right call. I know Legacy, yeah. 3 and 5 star Modok. Ah, cool. Lots of changes this year. Going to be a oh, awesome! Greek arts. Congratulations. That is super great, man. When's the due date? When do we get to start calling you Daddy Geek? This guy trolling? I don't know. If he is, it's fine. I don't even care. Yeah, he does have a YouTube channel. Yep. Do this May. Nice. 5-star Nebula over Ultron. Yeah, about a month or so ago, I would not have said that. But after pulling my 5-star Nebula and using her in 5.4, yes, I would. Personally, I would take Nebula up over Ultron. Staying on the trigger for rank 5 Hulk. Not sure yet, though. Would like to know his prestige. Hulk's prestige stinks. It's really bad, Aaron C. If you're talking about a 4-star, rank him up. If you're talking about a 5-star, no. Yeah, 5-star, 4-star Hulk. He's worth rank 5. He's good. He does work for me. I mean, if you can wait a month, if the rumors are true, we may be seeing Gladiator Hulk next month. So that may impact your decision. You and Seaton got to be favorite to MCU. Hey, thank you, Titan. I appreciate it. For me, this is just a hobby. For him, it's a job. So it's a compliment to be put on the same level. Probably not good. Took Hulk to rank 3 earlier. Yeah, his prestige is lousy. Don't make me get Dirty Pigeon in here. You guys still haven't explained that to me, or if you did, I didn't catch it. Why you rank up Ghost Rider? You know, somebody asked me that on Twitter, and my answer was, he's got great prestige, I use him all the time, and 3, he has a freaking flaming skull, okay? So that should be enough. Number 3, probably, most of all. My unduped, unawakened 5-star Hulk is rank 3. No regrets. No regrets other than the fact that I don't have those alphas to use elsewhere now. But if Gladiator Hulk is coming next month, will the shocker from the Spidey movie come next week? Oh, you mean after Hulk? I have no idea. Anyway, check this out. You see Ghost Rider here? You see what's behind him? Just noticed this today. I'm sure it's on every champion, but I just noticed it. Okay, theme of my channel. Then my name, Gran Kahonu. Theme, Smoke It Down. And my profile is a dude with a flaming head and smoke in the background. I mean, it's just like, it's perfect. It fits. I had to rank up Ghost Rider. I didn't have a choice. I didn't choose Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider chose me. Yeah, that was kind of cheesy, but yeah, let's go with it. Alan Wagner, how are you tonight, man? John had a troll in his stream and told John he looks like his friend Dirty Pigeon. John said, "Is that your porn name?" And they trash talk. John won. I laughed in tears at work. Nice. It's funny. So you get these young guys, these kids in live streams that try to talk trash with the older men. The old men like me and the older men like the real deal, they often lose. Lance Bombers, I see you there in the chat. Welcome. Is there nothing good about Phoenix other than prestige? She has some amazing damage potential, but she is not really conducive to long paths, you know, multiple fights, lots of blocking, lots of block damage. Yeah, I just, there are better options than her is the thing. Do you know Contest Champion? No, never heard of. Carlos Mendez, thank you, sir. Laban hasn't blessed you with a 4. I think you mean Kabam, but Laban, he's a jerk too. No problem, man. Your streams are perfect. Way to wind down the day. Very relaxing. Thank you, sir. Clear in war. Oh, thank you, Quick Shot. Who finally jumped in there? I guess I should go see that. Never seen such gab. Oh, I missed it. Is it live on his channel? I'm going to have to go watch it now. Old Man Logan hits like a truck. You know who else hits like a truck? Optimus Prime. Just ranked Spider-Man Stark Enhanced. Congratulations, Ramesh. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Quick Shot. They were telling me what that was. I could not believe it was that low. Alright, I'm going to jump over to Alliance War. Get this knocked out so that my teammate can move. Stephen Hill, how are you, sir? Partial demon stream. Nice. Ah. Yondu, Yondu, Yondu. So we've got Limber, immune to bleed. Well, we're going to go in with magic. Do not want to use Quake with Yondu because she will not auto-evade his Yaka arrows. Made that mistake one time. Not going to happen again. Ah, mistimed the corner punch. Get out of here. Old Man Logan can't do Labyrinth. Heals less than Awakened Karnak. Yeah. Doing well, Steven. I'm doing well. Ever get into a fight, you prepare to fight and kill somebody, you miss the parry, get smacked in the face. Yeah, that happened in Labyrinth a couple of times. Alright, Kinetic Reactor, Burden of Might, Magic. I think I want to heal her up. One stupid mistake in that last fight. Lance, I see you and I respect that. I know a lot of people would say the same thing. I would have said the same thing before running Nebula in 5.4. Oh no! I forgot I had Power Drain and I just barely missed the L2. Doggone it. This is gonna get ugly in a second. I'm gonna lose my power again. I'm gonna have to start evading this. Just thinking I would just... There we go. Come on, get it off. There we go. And he endured. Of course he endured. Dang it, that was much uglier fight than it should have been. Wanted to shoot for Legends title. Thoughts on whether 455 Magic, unduped, double Ant-Man, Suicide's boosted? Nope, not anymore, man. Legends title, you're going to have a 565, and most likely it's going to have to be Blade. Or Sparky. Hey, quick shot, would you tell Master PhD that he is clear in Alliance War? Magic with Morningstar, you think she'd do okay 565 for Legend Run? You think she'd beat Stark Spidey? I hate calling him Spark, and yet I find myself doing it all the time. Yeah, I don't think Medusa... I don't know that Medusa would do it. Maybe, but... I mean, you're going to have a lot of stuff on your side to beat out the Stark, Spidey, and Blade team. Gonna run Legends with 3-star Blade? Why not, man? Place 11th Goldblum with that Morningstar, beat out people running Spark and Blade. Were those two champs out at that time? Was Blade already out by then? I mean, but that was a special fight, too. I mean, a special kind of event with that Power Steel, or not Power Steel, Life Steal and all that. I would think that those kind of events are slightly different than the monthly thing. The monthly quest, I don't know if Magic could do it. Champion Nova. I think this Champion Nova is on this stream. Could y'all help me find him? When is Nova coming to the contest anyway? That needs to happen. Yeah, I think you probably could have pushed top 5 easy, or even top 3, if not first place, if you had Morningstar on that team. Magic is all you ever want from this game. She's good. You want me to show you mine? Well, I mean, because I'm thinking, how many fights in the beginning of your Legend run are only going to take 3 hits? You're not going to get in Limbo. You're not going to take advantage of the crit damage from the Morningstar synergy. So, I mean, they're just going to be dead before you get to your special one. Now, if those fights take Magic 3 or 4 hits to down them, and Stark Spidey takes 1 or 2 hits, that difference adds up. I mean, I suppose it's possible. I just think she's definitely at a disadvantage. Yeah, if you don't have a 565, I wouldn't even think about it. Not going for Blade because you want to get magic. That's exactly what I did with Star-Lord, man. Did not bother with features at all until Star-Lord was awakened. Just afraid that it'll get even harder when the 6 stars arrive. No, not when they arrive. 6 stars are not going to be viable for some time. I guarantee you, when 6 stars come out, in order for them to get to a point where they are really more effective than a rank 5 5-star, you're going to have something that is not yet available. It's going to be like a tier 5 class catalyst or a tier 3 alpha catalyst or something they're going to introduce in order for you to get a 6-star champion to rank 4 or whatever rank is going to be required to get them stronger than a 565 5-star. I mean, that's how they've done every other class of star champion so far in the game. Can't wait till the rank up materials for 5 stars are so common that I will be able to rank this Spider-Gwen up. I gotta rank her. Could have taken Storm to rank 5 and done a legend run. She could do it. She's already won 2. She could do it again. Nope, out of those. Back to the 5 stars. I'm kind of like out of place now. I guess I can start at the bottom. What I want to do here. I'm going to have to leave one 5-star out the way this is lining up. Oh well, sorry Colossus. You're gonna have to sit out for a bit. Hey Gran, what are your predictions for the 4-star Starkey Arena? Will you be going for him next week? I'm gonna try. I don't have him, so I really need to. I would really like to get him. I'm gonna plan on doing 6. He may go higher than that. I hope he doesn't, but I'm gonna try to do 6 first round and see what happens, and reevaluate for second if I need to. How much longer are you going? I'm gonna just work through my 5 stars here, so not too much longer. Six sounds about right. I don't know if anybody's broke that 6.2 or 6.3, whatever it was for basic. I don't know if anybody's broke it yet. I think he might if anybody does. But what's up, Ched? Granitus Schematus. That's my Latin name. Only my friends call me by my Latin name. Luckily, picked up Spark from a 4-star. Nice. Chid, by the way, thanks for those dual credits. I put them to work yesterday. Every last one of them. Iceman hit 6.8. Thought, was it 6.8? I thought it was 6.2 or 6.3 or something like that. Glad you could help out, yeah. And we didn't get first place in duels either. Should have. We should have with all that the dueling I did. You don't think Sparky will break Iceman's record? I don't know how many people have a blade now that really wish they had Spark or Stark Spidey. They're gonna be pushing for him. Sounds like dance-off music, bro. What's up, Paul Russ? You and me, bro, dance off. Don't think it over because a lot lower now. Think because 5 stars more easy to get. Yep. Don't know if rank 4 Sentry him just for prestige. Hope. You know, if you can spare the resources, you might take him up to, you know, rank 2 or 3, get him prepared. Don't use the tier 2 alphas until you have a chance to go for Void and see what he's like. Because by then, I mean, 2 weeks from now, you're going to see there's going to be plenty of videos out on YouTube of gameplay for Sentry. I mean, the community is pretty much going to have the material and the experience with the champion that they need to make up their mind on him. So, I mean, if you're not hurting for a rank up right now, get him to rank 3 and hold. Were you number 1, though? No, we were not number 1. We were like number, I don't remember what it was, 16, something like that. We've done number 1 in the past, but it takes more than just me doing. That wasn't just me. We had a couple of people that did a whole lot, but most people just hit the minimum on it, which is absolutely fine. But I think I had, like, the minimum score for duels is 650. So you need to do 10 duels, 10 total. And I did 75, so it was a lot. Gwen 6'2", 6'4", Hyperion 6'8" with Iceman. Okay, I trust you. My numbers are all wrong ever since 789. My 5-year-old daughter was teaching me how to count today, so I counted, did the old, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. And she's just, that is not right, Dad. I'm missing 9. I said, no, there is no 9. 7, 8, 9. And it just over her head every time. And she's like, but you just said 9. You just said 9. I'm like, I know, I said 9, but it's not there anymore because 7, 8, 9. And yeah, she just, she's a very literal thinker, and I can't tease her like I do my other kids, because she would just argue with me all day long. Tell me how wrong I am. You were personally number 1? Oh yeah. Yeah. Thanks to you, yes sir. What's up, Dominic? Alright, Mephisto, let's see what you got against Ghost Rider. Man, Ghost Rider should be Incinerate immune. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Smart girl, yes she is. How many crystals are you holding for Blade? Gabriel, none right now. I have just under 105,000 shards that I'm saving for Medusa. And after I get Medusa, if I have shards left over, then I will save for Blade. Maybe. Depending on what next month's champs look like. I haven't seen it yet, Chid, his regeneration, but I thought that when I read his champion spotlight, I thought that did not look very, very strong. Oh, come on, I'm fighting a villain here. I've only got one judgment so far. This is... something's not quite right with this. There we go. Don't like basic 5-star crystals. I already have Ultron, Ghost Rider, Blade, Stark. Don't know what to do with my 5-star shards now. Help me, Gran. Got new champs coming. I mean, do you have Medusa? I mean, Medusa's coming. Rumors. Who is rumored next month besides Hulk? What was the other one? Is it Sabretooth? Can't remember who the other one was next month that's rumored. Smoke Man, what's up? Haven't seen your name in a while. You doing okay? One-year anniversary, dude. You've got some amazing champions for only having played the game a year. Making some awesome progress. Need a Ghost Rider in my life. I'm telling you, man, he completes me. He's great. Just completed easy. Actually feel bad for the collector now. If this is what we have to look forward to for the story, I will start reading it. Yeah, interesting stuff. Just pulled the 4-star Sentry from the Yang crystal. I will be eager to hear what you have to say about him, because so far I haven't heard a whole lot of positive. Gran, not going to lie, I get so close to timing out GM. Oh, came close to timing him out, Labyrinth stream. Yeah, GM's got a mouth on him. He does, but I like GM. He's in our Alliance chat. I've kind of... I don't want to say developed an immunity to him. I mean, because that's not... That just doesn't sound right. I've become desensitized a little bit, maybe. He's a good dude, even if he's rough around the edges. And he helped me a lot to prepare for Labyrinth. Killmonger is next month. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense, because Black Panther movie's coming out. Which, just without knowing anything about him, I probably won't try for him, because we have 2 Black Panthers in the game already, and neither one of them look especially, or are really any good, in my opinion. Come on, dude, throw your special. What are you doing? Thank you, goodness gracious. Time to go for Gladiator Hulk so I can have 2 Hulks in my profile. Then rank 4 Red Hulk. Joe Fixit was available as a 5-star. Why would you want that much pain and suffering upon yourself, Aaron C? That's bad. I hope this Hulk is good. We need another good Hulk. I mean, by the way, you didn't mention She-Hulk. You hurt her feelings. Hell hath no fury like a She-Hulk scorned. You know what they say. Need a feature chance. 7 days. 7 days, quick shot. 6 days, 11 hours, and 18 minutes. I'm gonna remember that line though, by the way. I like that. Hell hath no fury like a She-Hulk scorned. Make Mutamat proud, man. Do it. we go. Just past 2 million mark. Yep, I like Nebula. I mean, she takes some getting used to. Gotta finesse her a little bit. She's grumpy sometimes. Just popped a 4-star Mystic Awakening Gem from a Max Sig ability crystal. Oh, nice. Is that for, that's for Morning Star when you get her? I've got a Mutant, Skill. I think that's it for the 4-star. Mutant and Skill. Morning Star isn't going over 330. Need to keep her PI low for legend runs. That makes sense. Yeah, so it's not auto-selecting her. I wonder how Agent Venom would do against against Void. Would he? Would Dexterity? Not Dexterity. Would Tenacity shrug off that degeneration debuff that he applies every 10 seconds, or however long it is? Who are some good non-mystic defenders to rank up? I'm gonna take up Spidey. We'll need 3 more. Well, right now, MODOK is the new defender extraordinaire. Iceman's always decent if you have him on a highly boosted node. Nightcrawler is, you know, a standard go-to. Classic Ultron, if anybody in your alliance has him, can be a pain. Green Goblin, especially on node 24. There's a number. Good node for Iceman. I would think that he might be decent on, what is the node that extends debuff time? So that, I mean, his Frostbite, I mean, his Cold Snap would be double the length. There should be double the length. It's Debilitate. Is it Debilitate called? Stun Immune might be okay for him, but yeah, because you wouldn't be able to break his ice armor just by parrying him, but that's not a big thing. I mean, personally, I don't think Iceman is that terrible anymore, other than just that initial damage that you're dealing. So, but yeah, heal block. I mean, but if you have a skilled player, then even that is not going to be too much of an issue. But unfortunately, I mean, Alliance War is back to mostly about Mystics right now, so... Haven't used him on offense in a long time, don't need him anywhere, might as well throw him in defense. Yeah, I mean, check with your alliance. You've got to find that balance between having good defenders and hitting your diversity. So, I mean, if you've got 5 Icemen already on defense, it may not be the best move. I think that's only buffs that are 100% longer. Really? I thought it was the debuffs applied are 100% longer. On lane 1. Punishers and Green Goblins good on Kinetic Reactor. Oh yeah, you just saw me with that Punisher on Kinetic Reactor. I got in trouble as soon as I lost my SP2. That was aggravating. Alright, did I count correctly? No, I didn't. Oh well, have to throw Civil Warrior in there. Be alright. You're the BG leader. Oh, so you call the shots. Alright. I would love to get my my magic, my 4-star magic ranked up quick shot, but I cannot justify using an alpha and on a 4-star anymore when I'm hurting for alphas to rank these 5 stars. Gran, I keep thinking about I would have never played this game if I never got sick. I don't know how I feel about that. Be better, healthier, that's for sure. Yeah, I understand. I would be in the gym more if it wasn't for this game. Been having some health issues. I mean, not anything major. I mean, like, I've been sick a lot more recently in the last 6 months than I ever have been. Tired a lot. Just figured it was mostly just old age and diet and not going to the gym as much as I ought to. My wife has been bugging me, so I finally went in this week and had some tests done. And yeah, they said, yep, cholesterol's high. Get your diet in check, get some exercise in, and then also my vitamin D levels are low, which she's been bugging me about. So I had to go tell her, yeah, you were right, vitamin D is low, because I sit in this basement office, my office is in the basement, all day long and don't get a lot of sunlight. So, yeah. It's good for the game, not so much for my health. Would run 4-star magic and Alliance quest, but she's a bit weak. Doesn't proc limbo as much as a 5-star. Is her signature level that much lower? Your 5-star is pretty high for sig level. What's up, Max? Did a little over 10,000 for Century. All I got was a 3-star dupe. Are you saying you spent 10,000 units, Max? Is that what you're saying? Check the test levels. Yeah, my T is normal. We did test that. And yeah, they sent me a prescription for a vitamin D booster, and I need to get out to the gym more. That would probably solve my sunlight issue now, because I have to get outside to go to the gym, you know. But I gotta get in there, get my weight training done, and then jump on the recumbent bike and grind arena for an hour or something. Aaron C, good night to you. 0 5-stars this round. Ouch. Yeah, sorry about that, Max. That does stink. I'm kind of glad that I'm wiped out from Labyrinth, so I was not tempted at all to spend any units on those feature Grandmaster crystals this time around. Sig 20 versus Sig 111. Bump 4-star to 37 today. Mathematically, 4 stars at 75. 5 stars at 60. Huh. Yeah. I would think a 37, Sig 37 4-star would be equivalent to about a 74 5-star. So you'd think your 5-star would be higher. Alright, what do we got? Mystic Combat, Dormammu's, Dominion. The 5-star has a lower chance proc by multiplier. John Doe, 1 Supernova Crystal, pulled 5-star Modok. Great synergy for Doc Ock, nice. Congrats on that pull. And this is all or nothing. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I can finish my lane 3 if I screw up here. I usually go in with Iceman, but screw it. I think I can kill this Agent Venom before he gets to SB3 with Ghost Rider. These fights have been going so fast. We're going to do it anyway. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Oh well. This fight's longer than the others. Oh, look at that. Look at all that terrible damage I'm taking. Oh, no. Alright, now he's down. Bye-bye. That wasn't too bad. Sentry would be better. I don't know about that. From what I'm hearing, John Doe, Modok is a better option than Sentry, even though he's not... I mean, he's more of a defensive champion. Alright. The 5-star has a higher base chance for Limbo, 25% versus 20%. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Thought it was odd that the 4-star would have a higher one. Pop some crystals and call it a night. So yeah, 104,393 5-star shards. Higher multiplier, but overall still less Limbo. It's just got to be bad RNG. Hey, 3-star out of the first. I popped like 10 PHCs yesterday, and I got 6 3-stars. It was crazy. Nobody cares about these anymore. Let's just pop them. Oh, another 3-star. Nice. I'll take it. Bunch of max sig crystals. Wish there were tier 1 alpha shards in the map 5 crystal. Daily? Oh, science. I got 2 4-stars out of daily crystals like right after they came out, and I haven't got one since. It's always tier 4 catalyst fragments. And a 3-star awakening gem. Nobody needs that. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with me, keeping me company. Hopefully I was able to alleviate your arena grind a little bit as well. I will plan on streaming tomorrow night, about my normal time, shooting for 10:30 Central Standard. If you're available, I would love to hang out with you then. Until then, this is Gran Kahonu, smoking it down. We'll catch you guys later. See ya.